No, no.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So, hi. Yeah, this is,
Hi.
yeah. Yeah. My name is Vaishali. I'm as a professionally, I'm like I have a PhD degree from Indian Institute of Science. As a career, like I have chosen helping people securing patent for their intellectual ideas. As a profession, as a personal life, I have two kids. One is elder one is 4 years, and younger one is 9 months. Both are boys. Yes, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Very good, Vaishali.
Yeah.
That's
How
good to know.
about you, Ragnis? Yeah.
Yeah. So, yes, I am a Montessori educator. I've been working with children and parents and teachers for past 80 years. I love working with children because they keep me, stay young. They help me to stay young.
Mm.
So, yeah. And yes, Vaishali, that's it.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
have started this school readiness program.
Mm.
This is for children who are not ready for school. They may be facing difficulties in the school, maybe because they lack basics, or because they are not finding the environment to be friendly.
Mm.
So whatever the reason is, I'm trying to help them out in getting ready for the school.
Okay. Yeah, that's very great, actually.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you,
So,
Vaishali.
yeah. So, yeah, today's podcast topic will be like screen time and children. Yeah. So there will be like three parts. The first part is pregnancy and early development. Second is early childhood exposure, and the third is daily life and routines. Yeah.
Okay.
And fourth one is parenting and choices. Fifth one is addiction and alternatives. And sixth
Okay.
one is border perspective and solutions. Yeah, this will be like six parts where it will be. So
Okay.
yeah. So the first part
Sure.
is like pregnancy and early development. My first question will be like, does a mother's screen time, like watching TV or YouTube, during pregnancy influences her baby's development in any way? Yeah.
Okay. Mother's screen time exposure during pregnancy.
Mm.
Does it affect a baby in any way? Is your question, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, there are some studies, which links the screen time exposure in pregnant mothers to, some respiratory allergies, and also to, sedentary behavior in children in early childhood. But there is no strong evidence to prove these things, but there are some studies which do, link mother's screen time exposure to
Oh, only health wise, or is it like the other?
only health wise and behavior wise. Yes.
Mm, that's very interesting. Yeah. Yeah. So the second question is there any evidence linking paternal screen time exposure to development concern like autism and delays?
Maternal screen exposure to
Yeah.
autism and developmental delays. Okay. See, there is no strong evidence to, link screen time exposure of a pregnant mother to autism
Mm-hmm.
and also to developmental delays.
Mm. Oh, then okay, like mentally there is no relation, but bodily, like physiologically, there is some evidence that is that
Maybe.
me.
There are only few studies. There are not many studies that have been conducted regarding this.
Okay, okay.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah, but there is something called Garbha Samskar. Like, is it like related to that, or is it like,
Garbha samskara means?
yeah,
You
like the
mean you are talking about?
mother's
Hmm.
like way of living? Is there
Mhm.
like that's is that real? Like, yeah, that's what.
So the mother's lifestyle and what she's doing, what she's
Yeah.
exposed to, does it have the impact on the baby? As I said, there are only few studies which link to respiratory allergies and
It's very interesting, actually.
sedentary behavior. But
Mm.
if you have read this Puranas and all, you might have
Mm-hmm.
heard about Prahalada story, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Uh,
Yeah.
in that it is said, mother when she's somebody says to her, maybe Narada, that
Mm.
listening to Puranas
I
will
guess
help
Krishna,
your child.
I feel.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
recently I
yeah.
watched this movie, Bhakta Prahlada, and it was Narada who was trying
Okay,
to,
okay, okay.
uh,
Yeah, I think, yeah. Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
whoever it is. The thing is, we don't have enough evidence
Mm.
to
Mm-hmm.
prove that whatever the mother is going through during pregnancy, or the pregnant woman, whatever she's going through, it will have an impact on the baby.
Okay.
So we should not blame the mother for if the child has any issues, any physical or mental health issues. We should not blame the mother for it. That is the bottom line.
Yeah,
There are
yeah.
no enough
That,
strong evidence,
yeah, yeah. Even, yes. The, yeah.
because it's very easy to blame mothers, right? If the child is
Yes, yes. Like even
having any mental
we
health
blame
issues.
ourselves very easily. Yes, if something
Hmm.
happens, if a kid gets cold, like the first will be like, okay, you have eaten, like mother has eaten something.
Hmm.
That's, and even when we blame ourselves, yes,
Yeah. So
easily.
you should not be blaming yourself, or
Mm.
mother should not be blamed.
Yeah. Okay. Next is early childhood. What impact can TV shows like YouTube rhymes and story channels have on young children's learning and behavior? Yes.
Okay. So we said we do mothers, I mean pregnant women's screen exposure doesn't have much impact on the child's development. It could be physically or mentally, though there are one or two studies which link this exposure to some issues. But if the child, when the child is born, if the child is exposed to excessive screen time, then it will definitely have is going to have both physical and mental impact on the child.
Mm.
The child may be having developmental delays, speech delays, and milestone delays. Like the child may not be able to um, uh, perform certain tasks which the other child will be able to perform easily.
Mhm.
So yeah,
What about
sedentary
like
behavior.
just listening, like Spotify if you have,
Hmm.
and you have stories and rhymes in that. So what about
Hmm.
that?
Yeah, that is good. Listening is good. So
Okay.
it will develop vocabulary. Uh,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
yeah, you can
That
expose the child to listening,
listening, like what
not to
about
visual media.
okay? What about like rhymes like which have like any rhymes are fine. Spotify, is it like okay?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Mm.
Rhymes are good.
Okay. Mhm. How do movies and television influence a child's mood, creativity, or social skills?
How do movies? Yeah, they do influence the child's mood and also social skills. Is that what you
Mm.
asked?
Yeah, more social skills. Yes.
Yeah, I mean the socialization gets impacted, right? If the child is exposed to excessive
Mm.
screen time, then socializing, there is no time for socializing.
Hmm. Yes. No, but if they have a dedicated time, for example,
Hmm.
not like of a dedicated like after a lunch, like half an hour.
Yeah, yeah.
So
You should. If you have you schedule time, then it's fine.
okay. Mm. Next, yeah. How does screen time affect children's sleep, studies, and concentration? Yes.
So yeah, definitely, screen time is going to affect the child's sleep.
Mm.
See, when if the child is watching, phone or any video before
Mm.
sleeping, it will not sleep when it goes to bed. It cannot sleep, right? It will be awake for a long time, and the sleep cycle gets affected.
Mm.
And
Yes.
when the child is not having good
Okay.
quality sleep, the child will automatically
Mm-hmm.
feel cranky and It exhibits behavioral, issues.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so next is like which is like nowadays like screen time. Yeah, we like at least television will be there in a home, so we can't like avoid. But so the next question is, how many hours of a screen times are considered healthy for children of different age groups? Like my younger kid is like no, that's completely no. My elder
Hmm.
is 4 years,
Okay.
4.5 you can say.
Hmm.
Yeah, how much for him and yeah, different age groups? Yes.
Yeah. So this is very easy to know because the WHO is already has done some studies on this, and
Mm-hmm.
they have come out with some guidelines
Mm-hmm.
for all the sedentary behavior, physical activity, and sleep. How
Mm-hmm.
much sleep is required, and how many hours of physical activity is required, and how many hours of screen time for different age groups. They have come out with guidelines,
Mm-hmm.
so we can access these guidelines for free on the internet.
Okay.
So they recommend that for 0 to 2 years, the screen time should be zero.
Okay.
And for children from 3 to 5 years, the screen time should be limited to 60 minutes in a
60
day.
minutes. Okay.
60 minutes and not at a stretch. You're not exposing the child to screen time for 60 minutes at a stretch, right? It has to be
Mm-hmm.
spread out throughout the day, like 1 minute, 2 minutes, and then you give a break and 5 minutes. You have to schedule a time. You have to make a timetable. This is
Mm-hmm.
your screen time. This is when you get to watch your videos and such things.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
Okay.
it's 60 minutes. And for teenagers also, it has to be limited. Recreational
Mm-hmm.
screen time should be limited. If they're using it for educational purposes, yes, they can use. But for
Mm-hmm.
recreation purposes, they have to limit the screen time, or else their sleep gets affected, the health gets affected, right? And also their behavior.
Yeah. Is it include like talking to a grandparent in a mobile? Yes.
No, no,
That's
that is
different.
allowed. Yeah, yeah, that
Okay.
should be
Okay.
there. Talking to a grandparent, if a grandparent is staying far, and
Mm.
if they want to have a chat with them, then it's a very
In,
good thing.
yeah, because even 9-month old kid can have a screen time like mobile. That's what I might because
Okay,
yeah, that's what.
that's a good question. Uh, I don't know how the child receives it. You need
Mm-hmm.
to observe how the child responds. It's a very different from having the grandparents, physically present and interacting with them virtually. I don't know how the child is going to connect to his grandparents. Have
Mm-hmm.
you observed? I mean,
Yeah,
that they are there physically present.
like generally he's very happy. Like he interacts a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, actually there's a difference between my elder son and younger son. So elder son was not interactive that much with the screen. Means we didn't show much. Younger son is like we are not showing much, but still like sometimes he is like very happy. Yeah.
Mm.
So
Ah,
we don't know the what difference will it make.
okay.
So
So
yeah.
how does he respond when the grandparent,
Mm,
grandfather or grandmother,
mm,
when they talk to him,
mm.
does he respond?
I don't know. He responds to the visual or a voice.
Hmm.
That I don't know. Like he does he like when we call when they're calling his name, does he respond to that or does he respond to that visual? But he's happy. That
Hmm.
happiness shifting that happiness is visual. Like it's there.
Evident. Yeah. Okay.
It's very evident. So yes.
Okay. Hmm.
I don't know for means we generally don't show the video like the part.
Hmm.
We just make it like a we just flip the screen to ourselves and then show.
Hmm.
But still, sometimes when we show, he's happy.
Okay.
He'll be like startled, like seeing that okay,
Hmm.
someone is there in the screen. He'll be like
Hmm.
something like okay, something is there, and he'll be happy.
Okay.
So
And when they come to your house and when they visit you,
mm-hmm.
how does he respond?
He's happy only.
So he's happy, and
Yeah,
there is this touch is there, human touch is there.
yeah.
So
That is the
he can make sense of those things. But virtually, I don't know how much he can connect with the grandparents. So I
yeah.
don't think it will be having any impact on him or just a visual for him,
Mm-hmm.
sounds,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, yeah. The fact is, everyone has a mobile. Okay.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Everyone has a mobile, and the curiosity will be there in every kid. Like, okay, the mobile is there.
Hmm.
So when it is shown, I don't know, that is happiness is because of that. Okay, I'm seeing the mobile, like some, like, I don't know. Yeah. So as a 9 months,
Okay.
we can't say what's going on, right?
True,
Yes.
true. We don't know how he's interpreting all
Yeah,
these
how, and he's
videos.
like, if I see the difference between my elder son and younger son, elder son was really not that mobile, means he was not at all. My younger son is like, he's in a grabbing stage. Like, he grabs
Hmm.
everything. He grabs my
Okay.
plate. He grabs my everything.
Okay.
He grabs my mobile also. So
Hmm.
I don't know whether he's like interested in mobile, or like he's just in a grabbing, like I'm giving more importance to that grabbing. I don't know that. Or he's
Hmm.
like more, have seen many people seeing mobile and he is interested. I Yeah, that's what. But if I see the difference between my elder and younger, my younger is more like attracted to mobile. I don't know, like, how
It's very
can.
natural, isn't it? I mean,
Yes.
the child is curious
Mm-hmm.
to touch things and explore whatever it is. And
Mm-hmm.
he has observed you holding the phone and others holding the phone.
Yes.
So it's like the child may be thinking, oh, what is this everyone is interested in?
Yes, yes. Everyone has a mobile. Everyone has a
Yeah.
mobile. Yes.
So he also wants to explore. He's curious to know what it is.
Yes, yes.
So
So
it's a very
that's the
natural tendency in children.
yeah, but can a 9 month old can have that curiosity is the question. 4 years?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay.
Definitely, because it's a natural tendency. The children are born with these tendencies. They want to
Mm-hmm.
explore things. See,
Mm.
you have seen the child keeping everything in the mouth, right?
Yes, yes.
When they're born, when they're few
Mm.
months old, it's
Mm.
because they're exploring through that taste or
Mm.
yeah, they're exploring the thing
Mm-hmm.
by keeping everything in the mouth. They want
Mm-hmm.
to know what it is,
Yes, yes.
so they use all their senses.
Yes, yeah. Yeah. So the next question is, how can a parents balance screen time with the outdoor play, reading, and studies? Yeah, since the screen time is like important to everyone, how can we balance these things? Yeah,
Yeah, I know it's a very challenging task
very
for most of
challenging.
us to
Yes.
balance screen time. But see, anything too much is bad, right? If you
Mhm.
eat two, three sweets, how do you feel?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you don't enjoy the sweet anymore. So
Yes.
it's same like that, it's very important that adults also reduce their screen time.
Yes.
Before we preach to our children to
Mm-hmm.
not use too much screen time, we should practice it ourselves, and then we have to preach them.
Okay.
So there
Yeah.
is one interesting story, I remember today. There is one story. A mother takes her son to some doctor. Okay, and his mother says, "Doctor, my child is addicted to sugar. He eats lot of sugar. You have to advise him." So the doctor says, "Please come after 1 month."
Mm.
Okay, please come back after 1 month. Then after 1 month, the mother and son goes to the doctor, and again, the doctor says to her son, uh, "I'm not going to say that don't eat sugar, but eat in moderation. If you eat in moderation, then you can enjoy it more."
Mm.
Okay, so that's a simple thing he says. Then the mother is like, "Doctor, you could have said this 1 month back itself. Why are you saying
Mm.
it after 1 month? In
Mm.
1 month, my son has had a lot of sugar."
Yes.
So, so the doctor says, "See, 1 month, 1 month ago, even I like sugar. I was
Yes.
having a lot of sugar.
Mm.
So I this 1 month I cut down my sugar intake, and now I know from experience that eating sugar in moderation, I am able to
Mm.
enjoy it more than I used
Mm.
to when I was
Mm.
eating a lot of sugar."
Mm.
So now I'm saying it out of experience. I have to change myself before I can say something to others.
Yes.
So it's like that, screen time. We say our children are exposed to screen time a lot, but we also need to reflect how much we are exposed to.
Yeah, for
We
that,
are,
I guess WHO has to give a new guidelines for a parents, how much exposure adults should have. I
yeah, yeah,
guess
yeah.
I guess that is required, I feel, more than a kid.
Mm,
Even a grandparent also, and they are also addicted to mobile. They
yeah,
are they are seeking the recreation from the mobile itself nowadays. So
true, true.
yeah, for even for us also, they need to give a guidelines. How much screen time?
I think soon we are going to be vexed with this mobile phones and go back to that old age, ancient ages when we used to have a lot of things to
Hmm.
do and activities to do, right?
Hmm.
So it's everything is there in mobile phone now.
Yes.
So all the things we can do in sitting at one place, holding this device,
Hmm.
and there's no physical activities.
Yeah. But I guess we will go for that old age, as you said. Like we don't we there is no value for whatever we do in mobile for ordering or something. Like for example, there was a time when I was ordering from Amazon. So I find like it's not, it doesn't satisfy my requirement. There will be something or the other. So I stopped. So
Okay.
I prefer now to go to a shop
Hmm.
and check everything and then
Hmm.
do. So I guess
Yeah, yeah.
that thing, that transition it will happen. Not
It will happen.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah. That's one.
Yeah, I think we'll go back to our older days when we
Yeah,
used to go
but
out and shop. Hmm.
yes, that's yeah. Okay. The next one is what should a parent look for when choosing age appropriate program for the children? Yeah.
So one thing is look for the ratings. Usually these programs will have ratings, right?
Mm,
Appropriate, age appropriate. If the show may say appropriate for children above 13 years
mm-hmm.
or appropriate for all children,
Mm,
parental guidance is required to watch this program. And such ratings are there.
mm,
Even if the ratings are there, I would suggest that parents should view the content, view the
mm,
program first
mm,
before making the child watch it.
mm.
And it's always better to sit with the child and watch together if there is any good program.
Yes,
So
yes, yeah.
you can have
Yeah.
conversation, discussion around it, and
Yes.
it makes it more,
Mm-hmm.
social
Mm.
activity.
Yes, yeah. Uh, yeah, this is yeah. We have discussed okay, if a parent themselves watch a lot of TV, how does that shape their children's screen habits?
Yeah, I think we have discussed this.
Yes, yes.
First, we need to change our habits. Only then we can help children to change their habits.
Mm. Yeah, I have one question actually regarding this. So basically, at in our home we don't have TV,
Hmm.
but we have all mobiles. We have laptops. So my son, we have a scheduled half an hour to 45 minutes after lunch screen time. That's it. There is nothing other than that for him.
Okay.
So what
This is
happens
for
if
your 4-year-old son, right?
4 year kid, 4 year kid. So other we're in apartment. So other there are childrens here. So other place there are TVs. Kids watch TV there. I don't know what is their time limit and nothing. When my son goes to their home
Hmm.
and if the screen is on, he'll be stuck with the TV. He'll be like stuck. Like
Okay.
I'll say that like if
Yeah,
they're
he's
watching
like
TV,
frozen.
yeah,
Yeah.
he'll be frozen. He'll be like, okay, I'm getting some
Hmm.
screen time. I need to soak in it.
Hmm.
Okay. I'll be like, we'll be saying if they're putting like TV, just come back. But sometimes he'll be playing and watching TV, something like.
It's
If
very
the other,
tempting.
it's very tempting. But if the other kid, so if the other place kid come to our room, comes to our home, and if the screen time is, they'll not watch at all. Like they'll be like,
Hmm.
if my son is
Hmm.
watching laptop, they'll be like, okay, you're watching laptop, okay, fine, we'll play. They'll be playing there with the toys. My son will be watching the screen. So
Hmm.
my thing is like what is it like? Okay, like since we have we built a curiosity of that in our kid, okay, by
Hmm.
not showing the screen much. Other kids
That's a
say there
good
is no
good question.
curiosity at all. There is not.
Good
They
question.
know that parents watch a lot of, I don't know what film they watch. We never watch a film. We never go for any. We're not interested in any films basically.
Hmm.
So I and my husband. So he has not at all exposure to that. So did we unintentionally put a curiosity in him by not showing a screen? That's my question. Yeah.
And that's a very good observation.
Yeah.
And you said you've been you have exposed him to screen
Yeah,
time. Like
because
after
yeah, we
lunch, you
know
are
it will
showing him.
happen. We know it will
Hmm.
happen. Like we will go to places and he will watch TV. So
Hmm.
before that, like we want to have a minimum. Okay, you are getting something. So it
Yes.
don't. There is not like we are stopping you from something. You are
Yeah.
shown something. But yeah, but if he goes to the other's house to play, if the TV always be on in their homes,
Hmm.
so they'll be like he'll be frozen in that. He'll be playing,
Hmm.
still seeing the TV.
I understand. I
So
understand.
what is
Yeah,
like?
one thing is you should not just because of this you should not extend the screen time so that
Mm-hmm.
that curiosity in him goes away or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It is fine as long as he is at your place. He should be restricted, right?
Mm-hmm.
So whatever you are doing, you can continue. But
Mm-hmm.
when he goes out, when things are not under your control,
Mm-hmm.
then you are not you can't do anything about it.
Mm.
So, and we cannot blame the child or its curiosity. It's very tempting.
Yes.
So even when we go to somebody's place and some interesting movie is coming, we also sit and watch with them.
Yes. Yes.
Even as adults,
Mm.
30 for 30 years, 40 years also, we
Mm.
go somewhere and somebody is watching something.
Yes.
We also tend to sit and watch. So
Yes.
what is wrong if the child is sitting, 4-year-old child?
Yes.
He
Yes.
will be tempted for sure.
Yes.
How much ever you expose him, even if you show him the video for 24 hours in a day, he'll still go and watch there.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Isn't it? What do you
Yes.
think?
Like I don't know. Like if the other kids come, they are not bothered about you if you're having a mobile or I don't know. Like
Hey,
it's a
no, you
very
said you're not keeping any TV in
no.
your house.
But my son, if my
But
son is
you have to
watching,
do this. You have to do this experiment.
uh,
You get a TV or your laptop or play some show, and you see if the children are interested when they come to
mm-hmm.
your place in the screen time or doing other playing
Yeah,
with
let
toys.
me see. Like, yeah, I have a couple of times it had happened. The other kids are
Hmm.
not interested. They say, okay, watching TV, your screen time, you watch, we'll play. So a couple of times it had happened, but the other kids
Okay.
are not interested in what he's watching.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
have seen it. I have seen it. So I was like, okay,
Mm. Maybe
I
they've
don't.
already seen it.
Yeah, that probably yes. Yeah, probably they know what is there in that. Yeah,
Yeah,
probably yes.
that is also
Yeah,
there. You need
yeah,
to find out. You need to ask the children.
yeah, yeah.
See, you just ask them, no, 4-year-old. You ask
Mm.
them why you are not interested in watch your what Navneet is watching.
Yeah, let's see.
You can
I'll
just
ask
ask
them.
them.
Yes,
Yeah, they will
yes.
say they
No,
will give
my
you
son has a
interesting
very restricted, very half an hour to
stories.
45 minutes. So it's very, like, we are very, sometimes 1 hour, but we
Hmm.
try to keep it by half an hour to 45 minutes. That's it. So during
Yeah.
that time, if happens, yeah, let's see. I'll see next time. Yes.
Yesterday I traveled from Bangalore to Hyderabad, 8 hours
Mm,
journey, sitting
mm,
in the train, and that 8 hours, there were two 4-year-olds in my uh,
mm-hmm,
compartment, and
mm,
their communication between them,
mm,
conversation,
mm.
uh, uh, didn't bore me at all. I mean, the journey was not boring for me because of them,
Okay.
the way they speak, and it's very joyful to listen to those conversations. I feel
Mm,
very happy. So you should talk to them, the 4-year-olds. They will
yes,
give you interesting stories.
yes,
You should actually spend more time talking to them.
yes, yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's
Because
the.
once that phase is gone, it's
Mm,
gone. That
okay.
enjoyment is not there anymore.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. With schools now using apps, online worksheets, and digital homework, how can a parent manage the extra screen exposure? Yes.
Some things you can't avoid, right? The
Mm.
children also need to do all these stuff on digital, whatever
Mm.
tools they have. They need to get exposed to using these tools, digital tools.
So, from what age?
See, the schools, whenever they give any homework, so they
Mm.
will take into consideration their age and their capability to do.
Okay, okay.
So you see this third grader, grade three children, grade four children doing this projects online.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen children doing learning to code. They're doing coding and
Mm-hmm.
all that when they're in grade four, grade five.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, if they are able to do it, then there is no, like nobody can fix. Nobody can tell a child that you have to do this at this age. The child is interested. The child is curious. If the child is able to do, then you should encourage the child to do
Okay. So if it is on the screen also, like limited,
on the screen also. Yeah,
limited,
limited.
but yeah.
Yeah. Make
Okay.
sure you're also sitting next to the child when the child is using screen time, because there are a lot of people who take advantage of children
Mm-hmm.
and do all illegal stuff with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we are yet to cross that
I
bridge.
know.
Yes. So next part is addiction and alternatives. This is required not just for kids and teenagers, for everyone. Yeah. Today's
Alternatives
many
to screen time.
uh, yeah. So today's many children are spending less time outdoors and are hooked to screens. How can a parents encourage healthier habits? Yeah.
Yeah, you see, you have to find some activities which are more interesting than screen time.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are those activities? I personally feel household chores. If the children are encouraged to enter the kitchen
Mm-hmm.
and help you in
Mm-hmm.
cooking, then I think that is more interesting than screen time. What do you think?
Yes. Yeah.
Cooking is, children will love cooking.
Mm-hmm.
So give them knife to cut, or make them mix things,
Yes, yes.
or
My
make a
son loves to
chapati.
do cupcakes.
Hmm.
Yeah, he loves
See,
to do cupcakes. He loves to do lemon juice. Yes.
hmm.
He likes to squeeze lemon and mix sugar, and he likes to serve people.
Yeah.
More than anything,
See,
he likes to serve people. Yes. Yes.
so in kitchen you develop lot of skills, fine motor skills. All of the most of the fine motor skills are developed in the kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
and it will help their writing.
Mm.
So make them do all the activities from washing, folding their clothes. They have to dress themselves. They have to brush their own teeth. They have to take bath on without any help.
Mm-hmm.
All these things, if motivate them, especially for this
Mm-hmm.
4-year old, 3-year olds,
Mm.
uh, then automatically there is no time for screen time.
Yeah. So the thing is, regarding this, my son, elder son, he's interested in the beginning, any activity, whatever you do. So if he thinks okay, this is going, it's happening every day, he'll show tantrum.
Hmm.
Tantrum in a sense, I don't want to do. You understood? Like for example, if he has to brush every day,
Okay.
one day is fine. Okay, I will do. Next day,
Hmm.
fine. The third day, he'll not. He'll just start crying.
So you have to brush for him.
Yeah, like brush in a sense, like he'll show, like we'll say you have to do. That's it.
Hmm.
During the like school hours, we have to brush. Yeah.
So that,
Yeah, that,
yeah, you
yeah, we at least the timing, like we
get him
give a
ready
lot
soon
of time.
and
We
send him
give
to
him
school.
lot of time. Like we give like by 8 o'clock if he has to get go means we 6:45 we make him get up, and then it's yeah, he has lot of time.
Hmm.
So like building an habit also, like screen time is very easy for them.
Hmm.
I feel they have just learned it. So building
Hmm.
a habit takes time. It takes
It takes time.
energy.
Yes.
So like how to make them build that? You understood? Like getting dressed, he knows. My son knows how to put his shirt or pants. But he will do for some time. Afterwards, he'll be, no, I want you to do. I can't do.
So he has
So
become
building
dependent
it,
on you.
yeah, exactly. Like how to do that? That's my question.
You
We
have
should
to make him independent. You should stop doing it for him.
stop doing. Like if he cries, also we should just allow him to cry. Is it like that?
Uh, I mean, you should not be, like it should be balanced. It's
Okay.
not like you are neglecting the child and allowing him to cry.
Mm-hmm.
You have to sit and talk to him, explain to him. A 4-year-old, I think,
Can understand.
if you can compassionately talk to him
Mm-hmm.
without raising your voice, I
Mm-hmm.
think he will listen.
Okay.
And while brushing, you can brush together. No, you brush your teeth, he will brush his teeth.
Yeah, that, yeah, that even that
And
can be
also
done.
eating also, you can eat your own
Together.
food. Yeah,
Yes,
eat
yes,
together.
yes,
He will eat
yeah,
his own food.
yeah. No, we,
Something like that, we need to, find innovative ways to make them do things and
yes,
become independent.
yes, yes.
So, yeah. So it
Mm-hmm.
is very important that you make him independent.
Yeah, we try to do, but there are times, yeah, this,
I understand. Yeah.
yeah, there are times and there, we, if you have to, like school, by 8 o'clock, if he has to ready means there is a time period, like he has
And
to, this we need to give time for he, even having his food. We can't
mm,
rush there. So everything has a, we give a grace period of 5-10 minutes for every thing, but still, yeah.
mm. So for that, there's a simple solution. You have to make him go to bed early so
Yes,
that
but
he wakes up early,
yes, yes.
and there is more time for him to get ready and things like
Yeah.
that. So slowly you have to train him.
Mm-hmm.
You have to give some time for him to uh, train himself, become
Mm-hmm.
independent.
Means can we
And I
expect a
understand
4-year kid to be independent? Can we fully
at his level,
at
whatever
this
he can
level?
do, he should be able to do. If he is
Okay,
able to
okay.
brush his teeth, he should be able to brush his teeth.
Brush
If
his
he is
teeth.
able
Yes.
to wear his dress, he should wear his dress.
Very stress. Okay.
At his level, whatever he is capable of doing, he
Mm-hmm.
should be doing. He
Okay.
should, you making him do, or
Okay.
you doing it for him.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. This was very good actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Next one is teenagers are drawn to video games. Video games, which is, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
It's a next
Even
level. It's a next level. Yeah.
even
What
I
kind
was
of
drawn
games?
to
Yeah.
games as a teenager.
Yeah, what kind of games are beneficial and which one should parent discourage? Yes. Now, our time was different, Rakesh. Like our time was like not online. We had a
Mm,
installed in our lab, this desktop,
mm,
and that's it.
yeah,
This age is different. Like you are connected to whole world,
mm.
and teenagers are getting money
I
out of
know.
it. Money out of it.
Yes, yes, very true.
Yeah, so that
Yeah,
money
such games continue. Yeah,
yeah.
you were saying online
Very
games these days.
games.
Yeah, they play for
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also gambling happening.
Huh, huh, huh.
So yeah, cyber threats, cyber crimes are all
Mm.
happening. So we need to be very careful. We have to stay away from such games.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to monitor what your teenager is playing, what kind of games they're playing. If they're playing games which help them develop logical reasoning, problem
Mm-hmm.
solving skills,
Mm-hmm.
and there is an opportunity for them to apply their knowledge. So then yes, please make them play those games. It's very important that they play such games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if it's involving money, violence, killing
Mm-hmm.
each other, no, it's not good. It's not going to help anyone in any way.
Mm-hmm. So teenagers means like yeah.
Yeah, 12 years and
But
above.
is it necessary? Like no, right?
Yeah,
For
see,
development,
no,
is it necessary?
yes, it is important. They get exposed to all these games. As you said, if they're not
Mm-hmm.
exposed,
Mm-hmm.
if they're not exposed to such games, and when they see, I mean, when they come across such games later in their life, when you're not there,
Mm-hmm.
then we don't know how they are going to react to it.
So is it like when they ask you have to give, or should we introduce ourselves?
You should introduce, I mean, you can't wait for the child to ask you for online games or anything like that. You should
Mm-hmm.
introduce.
So at for what age we should start? Like
Again, it depends on the child's. I mean, the ratings will be there.
No,
Age
like what?
appropriate games
Yeah,
will
yeah.
be there
Even games. Okay, okay.
for games also. What kind of games? You can if you can play games with materials. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
concrete materials. It's wonderful.
Mm.
Virtual games you need to avoid as much as possible, right?
Yeah,
If you
that.
have like
Mm.
playing a chess
Mm-hmm.
on a chessboard is different from
Mm-hmm.
playing a chess on virtually.
Mm-hmm.
So which one do you prefer? Like playing chess, no,
Yeah,
physically or virtually?
yeah. Physically is better.
Both
Possibly.
is
Both are
good. I
necessary.
mean,
Yeah.
if you are playing on a computer and the computer is playing
Mm-hmm.
with you,
Mm-hmm.
that will give you a different kind of challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Both are necessary, but you need to balance. It should not be only virtual always.
Mm. Yeah. So we're yeah, next part. Yeah. If children spend long hours in front of TV, what long-term effect might it have on their attention span, memory, and learning? Which is very this question is very important. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Because
See,
parents don't know like how it will affect. Yeah.
yeah. See what kind of shows the children are watching. If they're watching these shows, the screen writers or
Mm,
screenplay writers,
mm,
they write it in such a way they know the attention span has reduced a lot.
mm,
Uh, you know, uh, we cannot be focused on one thing for a long time,
mm,
even when we are watching a movie or something.
mm, mm,
So when a scene is happening, it is only for 1 minute or less than 1 minute. After
mm,
that, the scene changes, right?
mm, mm, mm,
So if something is happening at one place, quickly they move to a different location or different place,
mm, mm,
and there is a different thing happening, right?
mm, mm,
So the same thing also when children for children shows also. Uh, so the attention span is very less there. You are
mm,
getting used to attention span being less.
mm,
So if you're sitting in a classroom
mm,
and you are listening to a lecture for 45 minutes, do you think your attention is there? But because it is used to that attention span, I mean, attention changing, the screen changing,
mm,
the scene changing, the colors changing, the visuals, sound, everything, brain is used to that.
mm, mm,
So when you are sitting in a classroom listening to a 45-minute lecture,
mm,
the brain will ask for such change, but that change is not happening. So of
mm.
course, these days, schools and colleges are bringing in changes. They're using these smart classrooms, digital
Yes.
classrooms,
Yeah, even I
and
had
trying
the
to
yeah, even I have that question actually.
make it
Yeah.
more interesting for children so that
Mm,
they can grab their attention.
mm.
But even then, they're not able to grab the attention because these recreational things are overpowering.
Okay.
Uh,
I have
that
heard
kind
like
of
even in Karnataka, Anganawadi kids are they're planning to introduce screen time means rhymes in something like that. I have heard. So yeah, it's very scary actually to even send a kid to school. I feel sometimes if such an
I know,
thought
I know,
process
I
are
know.
going on. Yeah, but
Yes,
my
yes.
question is, if a kid is already exposed to such an addiction, how can you? Is it possible to change that mindset or brain something like, yeah, is it possible? Is there any way to do?
Yes, yes, definitely it is possible to change uh, physical exercises like yoga,
Mm.
breathing exercises, and meditation. And all these things will help the child to change its habits and,
It is possible. Okay.
come out of addiction. Yes,
Okay,
it is
okay,
possible.
okay.
Physical activities are more important. For a teenager,
Mm.
outdoor activities like camping, trekking, uh, all these things can help the child to connect with the real
Mm.
world,
Mm. Mm.
come out of that virtual world.
Mm.
Because teenagers do love trekking, camping, and such
Mhm.
activities, adventurous activities, because they are
Mhm.
adventurous at
Mhm.
that age.
Mm. Okay. Okay. So next
Yeah.
question is,
So coming
yeah.
back to that question, attention span gets reduced when the
Okay.
child is exposed to screen time because the content is such. It's not
Mm-hmm.
holding your attention for a long time. You keep changing from one subject
Mm-hmm.
to another, one object to
Mm-hmm.
another,
Mm-hmm.
jumping from like monkey jumping from one branch to another.
Mm-hmm.
So the object is changing. It is done deliberately because they know they can't grab your attention for long.
Mm-hmm.
So they keep jumping from one object to another, one twist to another. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's like that. We are
And
not.
I guess like they know how mind works probably. They
Of
are
course,
just
they know.
capitalizing the way of
Yeah,
the process. Yes.
anyone who sells you a product,
Hmm.
they they know human psychology.
Human psychology. Yes.
Yeah, because without knowing human psychology, they will not they cannot sell anything to you.
Hmm. It's very scary actually.
Yeah, you
Like
should watch this documentary called Century of the Self. It
century.
is of the self.
Okay. Okay. I'll watch it. It's in
Century of the Self. It's available for free on YouTube.
YouTube. Okay. I'll
It's
watch.
a four-part documentary. You should watch
Mm.
it. It's about Sigmund Freud's nephew,
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Bernays or something. His name
Mm-hmm.
is.
Mm-hmm.
So how he invented public relations profession. And yeah, you should
Okay.
watch
I'll
that.
watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever I get time. Yes.
Yeah, that's there.
Yeah.
And it will be even more scarier to know how people manipulate you
No,
to
it's
sell
very
something.
scary. No, you we're like see, we are in a generation where we have seen a world without any screen, with the screen and now addiction. So we are in that generation.
Yeah.
So like we know like when they're manipulating, we sometimes we get manipulated, that's true. But we can have the distance. Okay, this is something some fishy is going on. Like I guess we
Mm.
are fortunate in that thing. Like we as a generation,
Yeah,
millennium.
what you're talking about is self-awareness.
Self we
So
know without
yeah.
even a screen, we know how things are there.
Mm.
So like how that is there. So yeah, but I
Yeah,
watched the
yeah, very good point. So we
yeah
have seen both without screen and with when
with
the screen was
screen.
introduced.
Yeah, just a like
Yeah,
little bit of screen time,
so
little
we can
bit
say
of screen time,
life before
screen.
smartphones,
Yeah, and a
life
little
before
bit of
smartphones.
and even this what screen also some just YouTube. There was nothing like in a mobile. Now you know like we are in that mature time where we know okay mobile is there. Okay, this is manipulating me. We know that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like we are like I guess we are fortunate enough to
No,
having this.
even in this generation of children, we can develop that self-awareness.
But yeah, but they need to have that environment also, right?
You have to create such
Yes,
environment. You have to
because
take them to a place where no such things are available.
available, yeah, which is very difficult.
You go
Yes,
to some
because
village,
any see
even in villages we have all this, right?
yeah, exactly. In villages also we have everything. Even yeah, everything is everywhere. It is there. So it's like we need to have a
So
different
maybe we
community.
have
I
to,
feel.
yeah, different community or a place where we have to design such a place where we
Yes,
can
yes,
be screen free, digital
yes,
tools
yes,
free,
yes,
and
yes,
live
yes.
life, doing
Yeah.
farming.
Yes, yes, yeah. Even I was
Yeah,
thinking the same. Okay, yeah.
yeah,
The next question is, are there any positive aspect of screen time when used in moderation? Yeah.
yeah. It's definitely, yeah. As I said, moderation is the key.
Mm-hmm.
So you can enjoy screen time if the moderation is there, just like eating one piece of sweet.
Yes. As a parent, we need to do first.
Yeah,
Yeah. Then we can tell
yeah,
the kid. Yes. As you said.
yes. You
Yeah.
can take most of it. There is a lot to learn from,
Mm-hmm.
shows, TV shows, movies,
Mm.
whatever. Like videos are there. Some educational videos are there on YouTube. There's a lot to learn. Only thing, use it in moderation.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Now, last question. Finally, what are your top three tips for parents to create a healthy screen routine at home? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we already discussed most important things. One thing is being a role model.
Mm-hmm.
Parents should use screen time in
Mm-hmm.
moderation. So always try to have a place where you can dump all your phones. Like older days, the phones were connected to some place, right?
Landline, yes.
Landline phone. So we used to go there and answer calls. Now actually it's like we are connected to the phone.
Yes, yes.
So we have to have a place where we can place our phones, just like we
Okay.
park our cars or
Cars.
vehicles somewhere.
Yes,
We
yes,
have to
yes.
park our phone somewhere.
Phones and then come. Yes.
Yeah. So whenever some call comes, we can go there and we can
Yes,
answer and come back. So
yes.
then we will not be looking at these messages and Instagram
Mm,
reels,
mm,
short, YouTube shorts,
yes,
all these things. We won't be spending too much time.
yes,
So
yes.
that one thing, one change, small change we can make. That was one thing. And second tip would be to expose children to age appropriate content.
Mm,
And violence should be reduced. I mean,
mm.
we are seeing these children, killing each other, and they're killing their teachers, parents,
Yes, yes.
because they don't know what's happening, right? They're exposed so much to this violence. Even in the movies we watch, I see small children, 2 3 years old children, brought to movies, like whatever the Bahubali, or where
Mm,
people kill each
mm.
other,
And even
and
the toys, they are giving the
Kantara.
gun toys.
Ah,
Gun toys.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
hmm.
toys also affect like even
Yeah, toys also,
movies,
the
toys.
influence.
Yes.
Yeah. See,
Mm,
small children are brought to movies, and I feel very bad. I mean, what they are being exposed to at very young age, even
mm,
when they are not able to judge what is right, what is wrong,
yes.
they are being exposed to these things, and they will try to imitate all this. Some child
Before
may take a
knowing what is
knife.
right and wrong in the society
Yeah,
they're
they
living.
don't
Yes.
know. They it's like, in Kantara movie, somebody is possessed, and it's like that.
Yes.
Children may also try to imitate that.
Yes, 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 yes.
If they find some weapon, they want to kill
Use
somebody,
it.
and
Yes, yes.
yeah,
Mm,
that they don't have control over their emotions. They don't know what they're going to do.
okay. Yeah.
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 So age appropriate content, and what is the last tip you want to give? I mean, you have
I
listened. Yeah,
No, as
better
you
you.
said, the first thing is, as you said, parent sugar example. Like as a
Hmm.
parent, as a society, we need to be responsible. Yeah, for the kids.
True.
That's the first thing I feel. That's the first and important thing. Because kids see and learn. That's it.
Yeah.
There is nothing other than we need to, if you're, for example, I'll give you an example with my 4 year kid. So we read generally in our home. My mother-in-law reads, my husband reads a lot. I even read. So at a time we three had a book we were reading. So my son came and grabbed my husband's book. He said, I'm reading. He came near me and no, I'm reading.
Okay.
My mother-in-law, she said, "Yeah, I'm also reading." So what
Hmm.
he did, he went to his room, bought a book, and he started reading.
Very good.
So like we read, we do even screen time means in mobile we do, but we read a lot. And even when
Hmm.
I do a very less screen time, but I do is ordering like Big Basket, Amazon, and my son knows that I just only do for that. So he wants to do the ordering.
Okay.
So he wants to do what I want, what I'm doing in the phone. So it's like what I am doing, he wants to do, even in
Hmm.
the mobile.
Good.
So even yeah, if he wants to call, he knows he can't call. So what he wants
Okay.
when he calls, he says, "I want to do voice message," but he
Hmm.
can he can do what I am doing.
Okay.
He knows his
Okay.
limitation, like he can't call. He knows by
Hmm.
himself, but he knows to do voice message. So basically, we as a parent, as a society, we need to be responsible. That's it. They will
Very true.
see us and learn. Yeah.
True. And also we need to give them alternatives. This could be my
Alternative.
third tip, alternatives to
Mm.
screen time.
Mm.
Household chores is the best alternative.
Yes, yes, yes. Mm.
Make children do everything at.
Yes, yes, yeah. Even actually, it's very important what you said
Don't have a
because
maid.
they
Don't have a
don't
maid.
know. See, they don't know what to do after a screen time. They don't know what to do after the screen time. So
Yeah.
my present activity is show an activity in a laptop itself, some scientific experiment, something, some art, something, some small, one day. we'll say that, okay, after screen time, we are going to do this activity. So he'll be like excited to do the activity than closing the screen. So that is my present way of uh, engaging him. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. As you said, alternative. We need to have some alternative uh, to the screen.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. I feel, parents, when they have children 6 years and above,
Mm.
they should not have a maid, housemaid
Mm.
coming.
No, not even for a small kid. Ah, okay, okay, okay.
So what I'm trying to say is,
Yes, yes,
they
yes.
should take the help of the child to do all the work
Active. Yes,
activities,
yes,
because it's very useful for them. They will develop lot of life skills
yes, yes,
doing all household chores.
yes.
Because the maid is doing everything and they don't know, they are not doing anything, they
Mm-hmm.
will become so dependent on the maid and the machines, and later when they grow up it will be difficult for life for them. They
Yes,
cannot do anything for them, so they will feel
yes,
very frustrated.
yes, yes, yes. Yeah, yeah.
So
Even
third tip is, don't have housemaid.
after the, yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
Do all your work. It's also good for the adults, when they do household chores. It's
Mm,
actually a therapy. I feel it's a therapy. I wash my own clothes. I use my hands to wash my clothes. Though there is a washing machine, I don't want to put my clothes on in
okay.
washing machine.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
That's
like that. It's a
yeah.
therapy. It will help you.
Mm,
When you're feeling depressed or sad, just take a broomstick and sweep your room. You
mm,
see what change it will do to you.
yes.
Organize your clothes in the wardrobe.
Yeah, that this is even I have observed.
Therapy.
Organization, if you're feeling very irritated, just clean your place. That's it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that works for everyone.
Yes, yes.
Clean your room, keep your room clean. Do
Yes,
your own stuff.
yes, yes.
It will
Yeah,
help. Definitely.
yeah. Okay, then, Rakesh, it was nice having a talk with you. It was very enlightment.
Oh, thank you
Enlightening,
very
okay,
much.
sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Thank
Uh,
you so much for giving this opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
very much
yeah, yeah, fine. Yeah.
for having me
Okay.
and talking to me. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, bye.
Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Yeah, bye, bye.
Happy Diwali in advance.
Yeah, happy. Yeah, for you also. Yeah.